Like when?
Probably right now. So I wait to see if there's any viewers out there to know if this is our broadcast. So far I show 0. But as soon as I see a number here, then, oh, we got 73 people.
Now we're
That's
talking.
a good start. So, hey, welcome
go.
to Saints TV. Candle Genius here. Skippy D'Angelo. Jack Tripper.
Yes, sir.
And you know what? We're going to go to a quick commercial break here. We're about getting ready to start. We're actually, like, really, really close to starting.
Well, not really.
Well, let's show less than 2 minutes on that clock.
You got the national anthem. You got the announcements. Just go to commercial.
Quickly. Quickly.
Okay, I'll do that. But before I do that, I gotta get to my.
So we're still live. Okay, that's
We're
fine.
totally still live,
All right,
guys.
that's
We're
fine.
totally
Saints
still
come
live.
into 16-5 record.
Skippy and Jack, there you have it. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm working on some buttons over
All
here.
right,
so.
you work on your buttons there. So yeah, just coming into this game, this district matchup, or what with girls, it's a little different than how the boys call it. But Saints are coming in with a 16-5 record here. North Union's coming in with a 15-8 record. But I 15-8. But
Well, so I was, yeah.
It's gonna be a game, guys.
12-3 in their last 15.
yeah,
You know, both, Jack, both you and I watched some of the North Union games and played Bishop Garrigan very tough.
yep,
Good squad. They got some good shooters. Young.
yes,
Young.
very young.
Three leading scorers are sophomores.
Yeah, it is going to be a battle. We got to play our best tonight.
Yep. And I feel like sometimes in tournament play, it can go one of two ways. And I think maybe the 12-3 record indicates why they're a young team and they're playing good towards the end of the year. Sometimes in tournament play, you're like, well, it's an advantage to be older. Sometimes it's an advantage to be younger because
Yes.
you just don't have a lot of pressure on you.
Yeah. With younger kids, they sometimes don't realize how big of a
Right.
deal it is.
Play a
I
little
mean, they're
more
like,
freely.
hey, I got a couple more years yet to play.
That's
So
us.
here I are for the announcements here. Starting lineups coming your way.
Finals on Friday night, right back here in St. Ansgar, is the winner of the Newman Catholic versus West Bend Mallard game. That game time is 7 o'clock. We want to remind our fans that sportsmanship is a priority for the students, staff, and administration here at St. Ansgar, and we want it to be a priority for our adult fans as well. Please keep your criticisms quiet and your support and praise loud. We expect fans from both schools to be respectful of the coaches, players, and officials.
And sportscasters.
And sportscasters.
Brian
Yeah.
Pierce, Brian Koo, and William Forsythe.
Who's the last one?
William Forsythe.
And now,
Brian, and William.
next starting lineup, first for head coach Merle Tigas, assistant coach Joel Hockey, and the North Union Warriors. A sophomore, number 2, Shelly Walters.
Sophomore.
A sophomore, number 11, Ainsley Gilred.
That's their playmaker.
Yep.
A sophomore, number 13, Maisie Beerside.
That's their big.
A senior, number 15, Ava Steinberger.
Good rebounder.
And a senior, number 30, Hannah Nielsen.
3 sophomores and 2 seniors.
Yeah.
And now the starting lineups for head coach Rachel Foster, assistant
They
coach
got some
Trevor
young
Ewing,
talent.
Yep.
And the St. Ansgar Saints. A senior, number 3, Amelia Porsche. A senior, number 5, Kinsey Peterson. A junior, number 21, JC Johnston. A junior, number 31, McKenna Norby. And a junior,
So both teams starting 2 seniors.
Yep.
Cruzy.
We go 3 juniors, they go 3 sophomores.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I ask you to please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem.
Play ball.
Just if you're new to our broadcast, we do like to have a lot of fun here during our broadcast. We are sometimes
Harry?
fairly impartial, but
We do what we
sometimes-
can.
Yep.
It
We
is
do-
Saints TV.
So
We're
if you-
glad to bring you the game.
Yep. If you're watching from North Union, chime in. We'd love to hear from you. We're going to try and get the names right. If we say a name wrong, love to hear that. We're going to try and talk about both teams as much as we can. We're obviously rooting for the Saints. We just want to see a great game. Great, clean game. Let's not even talk about the officiating because hopefully they're just going to do their job.
Oh, boy. Here we go. Getting started early.
So I got a
boys.
couple keys to the Saints' victory tonight. Limit turnovers. You know,
Absolutely.
when you watch North Union, when they played, they were going to be pesky. They're going to try to get turnovers. Second chance points, points in the paint. We got to get points in the paint if we're going to win and stay out of foul trouble.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I don't think North Union's real deep. Across the board, we got more size than them. So let's take advantage of that and make good passes.
So they're going to run out a
Nice, there
little
we go.
3-2 zone there.
Perfect
There's
start.
Cruzy.
Points in the paint. And, you know, if they're going to give her that shot, that's going to be there
Yep.
all day.
Yep, Cruzy loaded up with 27 points the last time we played
Saints
at
in a little bit of a
Clarksville.
zone. You know, not a bad idea when they got a bunch of shooters.
We're
That's their
definitely
shooter. Gotta be there.
extending. Yep,
Oh, and just misses it.
ripped out by Cruzy.
You know, and the
And
same
knocked
thing,
out of
and the
bounds.
same thing for North Union. Some of the games I watch with them, they've got to stay out of foul trouble, and they've got to create turnovers. They're going to win this game. They got to create turnovers and turn those turnovers into points.
Yep.
You know, when I watched that Bishop Garrigan game, they pushed it. You know, they scored 69 points against Garrigan, 72-69. You don't see a lot in girls' high school.
Nope.
I think they need to push it.
Yep. And North Union's going to press the whole time. Obviously, we
Be patient.
could press the whole time. We have some options
And
there.
I like the idea of us not pressing.
And I love that option right there.
Yep, that's perfect.
That high post is going to be huge for us tonight.
Yep. And if you can get the ball to her down there without a lot of traffic around her, keep the ball up like she did.
There's a 3 on the
Got
way
it.
from number 2, and she drains it.
Yeah,
That's
so they-
Walders.
Yeah, she's a good three-point shooter, as is number 11, Ulrich. And both of them are going to take a lot of threes. Yeah, I think the other thing for North Union, the games I watch where they're successful, quick passes. Pass, 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 pass.
Yep.
Good luck.
Good passing so far
Nice
by the
mid-range
Saints.
jumper.
Off the mark.
And there we
knocked
go,
around.
second
There's
chance points.
Johnston.
And got some
Johnson
travel. There
gets
we
a
go.
foul on number 15.
Second chance points. You know, the great thing about JC,
I don't know.
the great thing about JC, she doesn't always have to be in the best position to get the rebound because of her
No.
athleticism. She's just got to be careful not to reach over.
Yeah.
That ball went a little long.
Yeah.
Jumped higher.
First
3-3.
free throw is good by Johnston there. Stein, I don't know. I didn't listen if it was Steinberg or Steenberg.
I'm guessing Stein.
I'm thinking Steen, though.
E before I, except after C, R, Q, G, and A.
Yes. Johnson hits the second one, 4-3 Saints.
Saints back in the zone again. Now they get into the middle and get over. Nice.
Yep, recognized shooters.
So 13s are big, but she will shoot the 3. And there's their shooter.
Yep, we have to recognize her.
Okay, we're lucky she's
0
gone
for
0 for 2,
so
but she's
far.
had. Ooh. Okay.
Could have been a foul there.
Yep,
No
and it could have
call.
been travel. So I like the fact, let him play a little bit. Really didn't affect the game. Now
There's
Porsche for the 3.
Porsche.
Just
No
off that
good.
second chance
Cruzy.
points.
And a foul.
Yeah.
That's number 2
That's
on
huge.
Steenberg.
That's
That is a
huge.
huge foul right there. Steenberg is kind of their post player. She has been tough on the inside. So Cruzy with a first one.
Nice
and
touch.
rattles in.
Another key for the Saints tonight, I think, is going to be, especially the way we're starting, free throw shooting.
Yeah.
You know, and you don't have to be at 100%. Getting that 70% range would be great.
Off the mark. Knocked around.
Don't foul. Don't make them foul.
All right, so we're back on defense here.
Yeah, so Ulrich is a good, look at that. That's just a nice move.
And she gets her
So
easy,
she's
too.
a shooter, and she's short, but she does that little hesitation, little
Yeah.
tame and lipsy deal,
Oh, she's quick.
and then dumps underneath.
That'll
Uses
be
her-
the last time he'll use an Iowa State player as a.
Don't give him that armbar, Julius Mikulik.
All right, so out of bounds here, Saints ball.
5-5. Another thing I noticed with North Union, they'll be a little aggressive going for that pick steal. Or a lot of
Yeah.
times, you know, you might get called on that.
And I was kind
Boy,
of
it took
surprised
him a
there.
while to get her out of there.
Well,
Yeah.
I was surprised on the substitution. They did not bring out Steenberg
I might
because
be-
she had 2 fouls.
I
thought,
might need to mute
wait.
my Mike here in a little bit to ask a question.
Oh, boy.
Nice drive by
all the way in by
Norby.
Norby. Off the glass. No
Second
good.
chance
Rebound,
points.
Cruzy. Down to Johnston. Johnston
Good,
misses.
good job by Peterson.
Peterson
Yep,
gets
get
a
it out.
rebound.
Good idea. Great work. 2 second chance, or 2 offensive rebounds, 1 possession. Good job by Norby. That's a good looking look. Be patient.
Off
Nice,
the glass,
nice drive.
Peterson.
Nice kiss off the glass there. 7-5 Saints.
Hey, those of you who watch Saints TV, you're accustomed to replays. Unfortunately, our replay apparatus is malfunctioning tonight. So we opted to just give you a good quality stream instead of
Deep
trying to fight
three
that
by
thing.
Walters.
Deep.
No good.
Nice
Peterson
rebound.
rebound.
Peterson.
You space it out, and good pass.
Down to
Oh, nice
Johnston.
block.
Knocked away. I thought it was a foul. And knocked away again. Here comes North Union. A run out.
Oh, and then they give her 3.
And she drains it.
Yeah, that was actually at first I thought.
Ulrich, you cannot leave her open.
Well, at first I thought that was a mistake by Walters to not take it all the way in. You know, either get the basket, draw the foul, but she was patient and found Ulrich, the leading scorer, for an open 3, and we can't let that happen. So not even halfway in, we got a 7-8 game. Both teams came to play. Good to see. I'm not sure if North Union had school or not, but the old Saints were sitting home for a while until they came and had pretend school.
Yep, pretend school.
Did they have pretend school? Did they?
Pretend school.
Pretend school. Down inside, Cruzy gets knocked away. Here come
Walters.
Walters. They're looking for the
Transition
3s. There's a 3
Got
on the way. Knocked down.
Yeah, they've got 4 or 5 girls that can hit the 3.
Bierstedt knocks down the 3
Let's
for
get some girls
North
down here.
Union.
There we go. And Peterson with the 3.
Peterson locks
Little
up
deep.
and off the mark. Here comes North Union.
And another wide open. Ooh, is she going to take it?
No,
Yep.
she is. We're going to leave her open.
She
No
didn't want to
good.
for a while.
Nope. That's a good sign.
Yeah.
Cruzy with the rebound. Norby bringing it up. Kicks it over to Porsche. Porsche hasn't had a
like to see some
clean look.
screens.
She hasn't had a clean look yet.
Boy, and Ulrich is
There's a
an open
clean
look.
look.
Just a little
Off
deep.
the mark. Knocked around. Got the
Another
rebound.
look.
Another clean
There she
look.
got one.
Drained.
And a good job by both teams on those long rebounds to not foul. They're just getting close, and that gives, travel. Good.
Yeah.
Good job by Johnson to get out there quick.
Yeah.
So North Union up 11-10.
Yep.
Joseph
look at
Jewell in the game.
Set up. Almost, it looks like a little diamond press here. 2-1-2 press. They're
This
going to
is right.
set up.
I'd
Different than what they had
Send some
before.
more girls down there. Get some transition baskets off it. It's not a hard press. Just kind of a,
Nope.
hey, if you make a mistake, we're here.
Yeah.
Yep. Now look at this. Like it.
Oof. A little strong.
Mark, battle,
Good.
and our ball. Well, we missed there. Yeah, Josie Jewell came in the ball game for Norby. We missed that little substitution there, but otherwise we have their same starting 5 in the ball game.
You know what? That's a great shot by Cruz Letter. We want her to take
Absolutely.
that. She starts knocking that down, brings them up. Then you wrap Johnson down behind like they did before.
Josie Jewell's pass gets knocked out of bounds. Saints ball on the
And
sideline.
the other thing,
here.
from what I saw from North Union, most of their steals came from outside the three-point line.
Yeah.
You know, they're a little shorter. They're
Johnson's
pesky.
block
If we get
was
it down,
blocked there. Her shot was blocked.
and that's a good clean block. And then wide open 3. Good miss for us.
Johnson with a rebound.
We got to, when they're dribbling up, can't let them have a wide open 3. Ooh. Plenty of contact. Stays our ball. Pretty quick quarter so far. Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of stoppages.
Nope. Alexis Frein's going to come
coming
in
in
the
for
ball game.
Cruzy. So Saints down 1. Nice little mid-range jumper. Just about got it. Those are the ones we can't go. The ones that aren't really
Nope.
getting us
That's
anything.
going to be foul number 1 on Johnston.
That foul number 1 of the Saints. So 3 total fouls. I do like the fact that we're moving our offense around a little bit more. I've always liked to see more screens, but apparently, and
Offensive foul there.
On the
Must have been
block?
on the screen.
Must be on the screen. Yeah, they get Ulrich for that one. Yeah, I guess I didn't see it. Obviously, it was a moving screen.
That was Wallstead.
Take your
Wallstead
time.
had it.
Number 11?
Nope, 21.
Oh, I thought they called 11. Okay.
Force with it in the corner. Looks to drive. A lot of
taken by
hands
10.
there.
Ooh.
And they're going to call
Oh.
Force with their first
Yep.
foul.
You know, that's what both teams in high school sports, coaches are always saying, if something bad happens, don't make it worse.
Nope.
They probably
Yep.
fouled when they took
Yep.
it, but go away.
You cannot.
Yep. And
Give
then when
them
somebody
that,
falls to the ground, was it a foul? But it was called a foul, and that's the most important thing.
So a little man-to-man defense right now on the Saints. Good defense there. Rebound. Knocked out of bounds.
Our
It's
ball.
going to be the Saints' ball.
Okay.
So I love that we're switching up our defenses, giving them different
Yep.
looks. I think we can match up pretty well in a man-to-man.
Sub in here for North Union.
All right, so Ulrich
Ulrich
is
is gonna
out.
come out.
That's a big one.
Yep. Probably rest the rest of the quarter. Get her fresh. She does move around a lot.
Yeah, she's busy.
Yep. Jewel with an open three.
Jewel with an open three, short,
short.
off the mark. Oh, here's a run out by North
There
Union.
goes the, but that's the speed of St. Ansgar. Oh,
Oh, and they're going to call a blocking
Who's it
foul
gonna be on?
Porsche, I think, which is not good for us.
Let's
That's
see what
2
number they call.
fouls.
and they do.
Yep.
Okay, so Norby in, probably coming in for Porsche for the rest of the quarter here. You know,
at
the,
all
Saints,
these.
the Saints did a good job of beating her down the court.
It's a lot of buttons. Get me
Just
a
the
lot
right
of buttons.
amount. Just the right amount,
All
fellas.
right, sounds good.
Plus your usuals on the
Yep.
soundboard.
I love the usual buttons.
Nice
Drive
drive.
baseline,
Oh.
no good, knocked away, and Saints basketball.
Boy, the way the game started out, I think it was 8-7 with 4 minutes left, and now
Yeah.
it's 11-10 with less than a minute left. Yeah, North Union backs off the press.
Yep,
know,
they
they're gonna-
rotated a lot of girls in.
And both teams with their playmakers on the, their main playmakers on the bench. Probably going to take a little time. But this might also be a time for the Saints to attack. Norby. Oh,
Yeah, the difference is those 3 pointers right now, isn't it, guys?
That one
Yeah.
was errant. That
yeah, I think they got 3 3-pointers and a 2, and we've got 1 3-pointer as a free throw and 2 2s. So they're going to hold up for the last shot, and that's
Yep.
10 seconds.
Walters is going to bring it up. We're sitting in our 2-3 zone here,
Yep.
extended here.
That's a good idea to push it up. Oh, lucky.
Almost tipped away.
Good steal
Nice
by
steal by
Norby.
Norby. We
All
got
right, we got
3
3.
seconds. She launches it.
All right.
No good by the Saints.
So after 1,
So-
started out as fast-paced. Now it's 10-11 after the first
Yeah.
quarter.
Pretty good first quarter there. Amelia Ports did get in a little bit of foul trouble there. She's got 2 fouls. But otherwise, the Saints have been playing fairly well, fairly clean. North Union has knocked down the shots that they needed to knock down here.
Saints TV t-shirt cannons getting
There
launched
they go.
right now by these cheerleaders.
Who's got the arm?
Thank you, St. Ansgar State Bank, for your sponsorship of the Saints TV t-shirt cannon. You know, there may be rules against using the actual
Oh,
t-shirt
Dwayne
cannon,
Tabor
which we
caught one.
have here during these Iowa Girls High School
Really?
Athletic Association
There's
events.
rules?
Yeah,
Well, I
turn the
don't-
camera off.
There are rules of like a lot of different things
Oh, my goodness.
that happen. When
Well, we threw some
the
T-shirts
union's
out, so
involved. Take that, indeed. Hey, thanks to all of our Saints TV sponsors. That includes the businesses. You'll see their business names kind of scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Take a look at the lower right-hand side. Give Butter is how Saints TV handles donations. For those of you who may be watching from home and say, hey, you know what, appreciate being able to watch the game. For those who are here, those in the stands, cost $8. I think that's what the price was, $8. They let me in for nothing. Isn't that fantastic?
All right, so here comes
Quarter
North
number
Union
2.
with the basketball.
we want all the fans to be at the games. But I know my parents, being 10 below, are at home.
Yeah.
Well, they probably should be.
That's why we do it.
Don't need
Business
my
is-
mom. Don't need mom to go down. Hi, Mom. How you doing? Love you.
Thought it was a block by Norby, but no, she is going to get called on that foul on that drive.
Chat is open. Thomas Peterson's taking advantage of that. Grandpa Tom.
Go Saints,
Peterson
Thomas.
Watching Go Saints.
Ulrich gets the first one.
I'm sure he doesn't go by Pizza. I'm just
So
probably just
we have no way to tell if there are any North Union fans on, do we? Hey, shout out if you're from
We
North
don't.
Union.
We don't. We got a fair number of watchers, and North Union's a
Oh, misses
long
the
ways
second.
away.
All right, so Peterson's going to bring the ball up the court here, down by 2.
So we still got Porsche with the 2 fouls on the bench. See if the Saints can maintain here, get some scoring. Good drive by Peterson.
Loses it. Comes back out to Norby. Look at Cruzy.
We're not quite getting it down as far as we were in the
Nope.
early.
And we're not moving the ball as well.
No.
And there's a steal by
Oh.
Ulrich. She's driving all the way in.
And
No
misses.
good.
Good job. And a good job by Johnson
And-
not to get it cheap when they're
yeah.
stayed straight up
And they're going to call foul
On
on
them.
the rebound.
on them.
Yep.
Yep.
Cruzy got the rebound, but kind of got,
Over the back on 10.
yep. So that's her first.
Brad Mulford chiming in. Let's go,
Hey, we knew we could
Saints.
count on Brad,
Of course you can. Saints
Big
TV
bad
number
Brad.
1 super fan.
the mayor.
Up Sheffield.
Hey, there we got a Warrior. We'll get that
There
up
we go.
here when
Good
it's right.
rebound by Cruzy.
Norby lets
Norby
it
gets
go.
one.
Oof.
No good.
Another
Peterson.
second chance point opportunity.
Gotta
Gathering,
get it out.
gathering,
Gotta
gathering.
get it out. Gotta get it out.
Yep. Kind of got trapped down there. Good rebound by her, though.
Janet Fisher, thanks for chiming in. Janet Fisher, you asked if there was any Warrior fans out there.
Hey,
There's
thanks,
one right
Janet.
there.
Hopefully we're not being too naughty to your Warriors, but go Warriors. Good team there.
Very good team, no doubt about it. It's going to be a heck of a game tonight.
Janet, you
What's
got
already
some
proven
family
that?
playing today or just a fan?
All right, here comes North Union.
In the all green. So I watched them one game this year. They had orange warm-ups.
Huh. That's been their alternative coverage.
Yep. Okay, so this would be a good question for North Union and for you guys. At one time, they were called Armstrong Ringstead.
Yep.
Oh, back in the day.
And then who did they merge with then?
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Off the mark.
Oh,
Rebound, but not knocked out of bounds. I mean, she basically got shoved out of bounds there, but no foul was being called there.
well, Ulrich took that shot. She wasn't quite set. That was kind of and those are the
Brian
tough ones
Pierce
to rebound.
missed that one.
Gary Oakland chiming in.
Of course, Oak.
Country clubs closed today, Oak.
I bet it was 71 in there.
Knocked out of bounds. Here's North Union's ball. And then
Timeout.
timeout, North Union.
Yeah, so 2 minutes into the second quarter, 1 point scored for both teams. So a little sluggish going here.
Kalen Varner, thanks for chiming in. Go Saints,
That away.
says Kalen. Hey, guys, let's take a quick commercial break here
Should do it.
during this timeout. We'll be right back after this. All right, thank
I
you,
don't even
Beelan
remember
Ag
before I
Racing.
knew
Back to
Joe.
the action. Back in North Union for 2. No good. Knocked down Cruzy with the rebound.
So North Union knocked down a couple early ones, and they've been kind of cold from three since then.
Yeah. And so have we.
Yep, neither
We
team
have
really.
not gotten great looks
Nobody
here
making
lately.
a lot of field goals.
Defense is kind of clamped down.
Yep.
Offense is kind of
And
a
you,
little
and you see
stagnant
what they're doing
maybe.
a little bit. Right off the bat, we could get it to our posts. About halfway down the. It's a little hot. Right
Little
away in
hot
the game.
pass.
Early in the game, we could get it right down into the post players inside the lane. Now they're sagging back. They're kind of daring us without portion there.
Well.
They're daring us to take those threes.
Yeah.
So I just got a text come across my phone. I don't know what happened. I think maybe because of maybe censorship, YouTube, whatever. It was a text from our new superintendent. It said, "You guys are amazing. That's what it
New
says.
superintendent.
From the new superintendent.
Hey,
Who said
you
that?
haven't met
Our
me
new
yet.
superintendent.
The new soup says you guys are amazing.
Hey, Tony, you're amazing. Looking forward to it.
Welcome to the crew.
Yeah.
Oh, my. Indeed.
All right, 10-12 it remains. Jewel in the game now for Frine. So we got Norby, Johnston, Peterson, Jewel, and Cruz. We should have somebody open here. Good drive.
Off the glass.
Yeah, nice
Good
goal.
by Norby.
All right. Tied up again.
All right, so Orich brings it up here.
Now we're playing a little bit of a
Now we're
kind of a
playing
there.
Kind of a man-to-man here.
Well,
Almost
but
knocked away.
almost. Uh-oh.
Open three for North Union. No good. Jewel with a rebound.
Another miss by North Union, so that's been good for us. They've cooled off a lot. Off them.
Not out of bounds.
12-12.
Yep.
Just about
Saints are
halfway
gonna have
through the second
yep,
quarter.
Saints are going to have the ball in the baseline here. It ties some shoes.
You know, back in the 90s, we had Velcro. Saved a lot of time.
These kids did go a lot faster back in those days.
But they were what's more than three-quarter?
Cruzy dives on
five-quarter
the floor.
tops? We had five-quarter tops.
Well, that's interesting.
Now
I
they
see a
wear
picture.
high tops.
Can you airdrop me a photo of that?
That was
Put
good.
her on the stream.
So Cruzy lost it, and she dived onto the floor and then get a jump ball there. Quick
Good
jump
luck.
ball. No
Yeah.
elbow's going to be thrown
Let's get
tonight.
some movement here. Let's get some spacing. How are we going to get somebody open? Nice screen. Out. Good-looking shot.
Peterson for three.
Gets it.
There it is. Hey, Janet Fisher did chime in. She says she's a
Just
fan.
fan. All right, Janet, good to have you here.
Janet, one of my
Big-
favorite
big
names
three.
of all time.
Yeah, it is.
Speaking of Janet, Lady Genius running the scoreboard tonight. She's doing a great job. Time clock. That's hard when the time
Yeah,
clock
it is.
foul. That's a lot.
Off of her small cellular device, too.
You got it. Just a teeny tiny device.
Like a little hand computer. Peterson might get another chance at a three here.
By the way, Janet, Lady Genius does share your first name, so that's why. we like it so much.
Almost
Okay.
it's just a drag of the foot, I thought, but
Mid-range
Peterson
jumper.
with a jumper. No good.
Don't foul,
Knocked
don't
around.
foul.
No,
Oh.
no need. We do
Yeah.
not need foul number 2.
No, we do not need
All right,
that.
so Porsche and Frine coming back in. That's Johnson's first.
Jared Jones,
Johnson
thanks for chiming
second.
in.
Second,
Go
okay.
Warriors,
Yep.
says Jared Jones.
Hey,
I'm
Jared
guessing-
Jones.
I'm guessing an Ohio State fan. How about those Buckeyes?
What about him?
How about?
Okay.
One of the great swimming teams of all
Yeah.
time. All right. Saints up 3. We got Porsche back in. Johnson taking a little break.
Joel Carlson tells me there's no sound on ads. Thanks, Joel. We'll check into that.
Oh, good hands
Nice
by
steal by
Norby.
Norby. And
Oh,
a
and picks up a
by
foul.
Orich.
Yeah, okay. That's 2 on
That's
her.
huge on her. Like I said, Orich comes in to being their leading scorer, and that
Yep.
is a big foul there.
You know, both teams, you know, the wrong people can't get into foul trouble.
Nope.
From Steve Pope.
Hey,
Skippy, what do you
Steve.
think?
Hey, Steve.
Thanks, brother. Big 3 for Norby.
Off the mark.
Good rebound
That was
by
a good
Porsche.
pass.
Good pass. Oh, they should get it to her.
And Porsche gets fouled on that rebound there.
She'll be shooting 2. That's number 2. How many fouls? First on her.
Yep.
Another sophomore. And again, North Union, 3 starting sophomores and 3 leading scorers. Nice
Yeah,
laser
they're
there
young.
by Porsche.
They got a young team.
Yep. Porsche with the second. Saints up 4. Oh,
Knocked around there.
yep. Hey, good job.
Yep,
Had a
rebound
chance at
North
it. When
Union.
you don't get it,
Yep.
get away. Get away.
Here comes North
Oh,
Union.
then
with it.
Urich gets an open
look
three.
for Orich.
Oof.
Cannot,
boy, oh
absolutely
boy.
cannot leave her open.
She
You know,
is good.
Both her and Porsche have a good, quick 3. You just give them a second. Nice little Euro
Porsche
step.
for the runner, no good. Frine tries to knock
That
it
was a
off
good
the
effort by
North Union
Frine.
player,
That was a
but
good effort
no.
It was close.
And they're going to check
Yeah.
here for a second.
All right, good job.
Yes.
I think she got it off her shirt.
Yeah.
Good hustle. The student section thinks they had an angle, but I don't know if they did.
Was off of her aura.
Off her aura.
There's
There
Crazy
she
with
looks
a
like the
bank
bank.
shot there. She had 27 the other night. Hopefully she has another 27 tonight.
29 you're hoping for, right?
Yep.
She scores 30, you're down 70.
Yep.
Oh, that girl's going to take a 3.
No good.
All right.
Saints basketball.
So I think when I was watching North Union the other day, Urich can create her own shot. Like she just needs a foot, and she'll pop that
Oh,
one.
yeah.
I think these other girls need to kind of have a little more space, and she didn't have a lot of space. Not a bad three, maybe a little rushed.
Turnover by the Saints.
There goes Urich. She's going to try and get a foul, and she does.
Yep, and that's
Smart play.
Peterson's maybe first,
I think first. Yep.
which is good for us.
You know, and I'm okay with that foul.
Absolutely.
Don't let them score the easy
Do
basket.
not
Yep.
make it a and one.
Yep, you got to foul them hard enough so they miss it.
Brittany Loop, thanks for chiming in.
Oh, we
to
got
see
quite
the
a few
Warrior
North
fans out
Union.
there.
Good to see you guys
It's
all
like an hour and a half drive on good roads,
that?
guys.
on good roads.
10 points by Urich. Second free throw on its way, and it's
Gets it.
good.
1 point game. Pretty evenly matched game so far. Over to Porsche. Based on a little push on the back.
And turnover. Urich takes it away. Here she comes the other way.
Urich's a good ball handler.
She's quick,
Yes,
isn't
she is.
Don't get a cheap foul, guys. We can't get three here. Oh, nice backdoor.
Backdoor cut.
Oh,
No good.
Boy, that was a good play and a good
Man,
look.
it was.
So I think she just got a little too far down. And the Euro step by Peterson.
And she drains it.
That's called the Euro step, guys.
If you haven't noticed some of our buttons tonight, Skippy and myself are big Hot Shots fans.
All
Or
right.
NBA Jam fans, so you're going to get some of those buttons tonight.
Ooh, Eric is a little aggressive there with two fouls.
Yeah.
But doesn't pick up a foul. Mid-range
Porsche
jumper.
with a jumper, no good. Thought she got hit on the arm there.
Saints up three with a minute 23 left in the first half. Open
She
two.
will let it loose.
Oh, and
Man,
Oh.
perfect positioning there. We just did
that's-
not have anybody
yeah.
there.
I think everybody's getting a little bit tired. Is that the first one on Cruzy?
Maybe the first on
I think the
Cruzy.
first.
That's good.
Yep. So that's 4 on the Saints. So after this one, they'll be shooting 2 every time. So double bonus for the Warriors. First one, a little deep.
No good by Bierstedt.
Bierstedt. Another sophomore. And again, Warriors, we're sorry for not acknowledging all the subs and everything.
Yeah.
We don't want to say the wrong thing. We're
You
just,
Masker makes the second one.
yep.
Oh, really? Skippy doesn't want to say the wrong thing. You hear that, Jen?
Wow. Heard that before.
But
That's
yet,
why you
but
got
yet
the button.
once a day at home, there I am saying the wrong
Norby,
thing.
open three, no good. Johnston with
And
a
there's the
rebound.
second chance point.
It's a pass. That goes down as an assist, right?
And I'm not sure exactly if it's the spacing for Johnson or she just hasn't been in the right spots, but
She is always
been a
in
little
the
bit
right
quiet
spot.
tonight.
Yeah, I know.
From the rebounding side.
So here comes 40 seconds left to play here in the first half. Good job by Norby. You're not seeing it, but what you're seeing is Norby is absolutely face guarding Urich not to let her have the
Saints
ball
up by 2. Let's wait for the last shot. Play for the last shot here.
or let it fly.
Well, if you get a good shot, take it. Oh, it just hit the
off
rim
the
one
mark.
last time.
Here comes Urich.
And they're going to wait for the last shot here.
All right, they got their play set up. Norby is not letting her have it.
3 seconds. I got to pop it. Just in time. Oh, it banks it in.
Oh,
And
my.
that was a
I think that banked in.
from the corner.
Wow.
A bank from
That's
the
a
corner.
tough shot if you mean to do it.
Yeah.
All right, good
That
half.
was
So it's
Bierstedt.
Warriors
Hits
up
a
by 1 at
bank
halftime.
shot from the side.
Exciting first half.
You know, you kind of mentioned that earlier here before this one started, Skippy, about how this comes down to St. Ansgar's defense and rebounds
Yep.
versus the shooting of this North Union team, which is obviously phenomenal. We knew this was
Right.
going to
Yeah.
be one heck of a game. 22-23 at the half. Hey, Matt Ernster chimes in here. He says North Union is Old Armstrong Ringstead, North Kossuth, and Central Fenton.
So,
Yeah.
so they were all
All
3 schools at one
Three
time?
schools came together.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks for Matt for chiming in on that.
And how
Yeah.
long ago was that?
North
there you
Union
go. That's
has
another
been
question.
around for 5,
So for- 'cause I
six?
remember-
Well,
I remember-
when did our conference start? Because that would have been 2015, it says. So it's been longer than that.
So 10 years.
Yeah.
Ryan Hannum.
Hey, Ryan.
He says, "Let's go Saints." He might be listening to another stream. Two legends in the. Yeah, I don't. Ryan, I'm sorry. I'm not, you might. There's a radio broadcast.
Thank you,
might be listening to
Ryan.
radio.
What's going on?
Says Turkish. Oh, here's my phone. Thanks, buddy.
Hallie Varner, thanks for chiming in.
So, yeah, it comes down to, we talked about this, foul trouble, which I feel the Saints are in a good position right now. The rebounding part of it, it's pretty even right now. We always talk about the way to win the game for the Saints is average scoring, and we've had somewhat average scoring so far, which is good. Hopefully we'll see Amelia Porce catch some fire here in the second half.
Oh, my. John Warrington sent us a whole history of Armstrong and Ringstead.
Yes. I know John Warrington did that for wrestling.
He did,
went
didn't he? He
through
had a bunch of
all of the
information.
old
Yeah, yeah.
schools.
79 Ringstead,
Yeah.
Armstrong Tigers,
Yeah.
2008.
You should add that to the chat,
Central
John. We put it
Spartans,
on the
yeah.
stream here.
That was
That's,
a great job, John. Yeah, there was, yeah.
Hey, let's take a quick commercial break here. We got
Good
8.5 minutes here before the second half starts. These sponsors keep Saints TV free to watch. Yes, you can do your part too if you're watching from home. Scan that QR code in the lower right-hand corner. 100% of the funds donated here, and there have been a bunch of them from those at home, goes to St. Ansgar Athletic Department. These are the business sponsors who are helping keep Saints TV free to watch.
Business better.
Please turn it up.
This broadcast is brought to you in part by St. Ansgar Chiropractic.
The score of any game is generally forgotten over time.
But the actions of players, coaches, and fans are remembered.
Sportsmanship is an attitude that can have a positive influence on everyone around you.
In the stands and on the court.
How do you want to be remembered?
Support your team positively and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe. Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe.
Before I knew Joe, buying crop insurance was hard. There's a better way to buy crop insurance. You got to get to know Joe.
Watch a game is under the bleachers, said a wise fellow named Seymour Butts. With local schools going cashless entry only, you don't want to end up on the outside looking in because you weren't able to buy a ticket. When you add an FSB debit card to your mobile wallet, you'll have an easy, secure way to buy your ticket online or at the gate. So take it from Seymour and stop by FSB today.
Saints TV's Be a Saint program is a community-driven initiative dedicated to spreading love and support to neighbours in need in St. Ansgar. By addressing a variety of needs, from financial aid to emotional support, it creates opportunities for individuals and organisations to make a meaningful difference. Every contribution, big or small, helps transform lives and fosters a culture of kindness and generosity. Together, we can create a brighter, more compassionate community. Visit givebutter.com/beasaint for more information. Click the link in this video's description or simply text Be a Saint to the number 53555. Thank you for being a saint.
Since 1983, Johnson Oil has been delivering more than fuel. We've been delivering a peace of mind. We know every customer has unique needs, and we're here to meet them with the level of care and attention you won't find anywhere else. We're proud to support the communities we serve and to support lasting relationships built on trust, reliability, and service you can depend on. Johnson Oil, your trusted local provider committed to you in North Iowa.
The definition of sportsmanship is the quality of showing fairness.
Respect and generosity towards the opposing team and officials.
The things you say and do are a direct reflection of your school and community.
Please stay positive and enjoy the game.
And enjoy the game.
Enjoy the game.
Focus Insurance Team, safeguarding our neighbors in northern Iowa and southern Minnesota from risk.
Saints TV's goal to bring the game to those who are unable to cheer from the stands. Watching the stream is free. Creating it is not. Please consider donating to our cause through our donation partner, Give Butter. 100% of your donation goes directly to the St. Ansgar school system, where it is used for the education of our students, the equipment used to create these streams, and the athletic department so that our students can keep competing in the sports that are near to their hearts. Thank you for supporting St. Ansgar, and thank you for giving butter.
This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generous contributions of the advertisers you see here, as well as the Foundation for the Enhancement of Mitchell County and the Saints Legacy Fund.
Every single job that we do, either one or both of the owners are on the roof overseeing and often installing the products, which is something that we really pride ourselves on and make sure that we're going above and beyond.
Thank you, Patterson Seed and St. Ansgar, for your generous contributions to Saints TV. For more information on how Patterson Seed can help you get higher yields, contact Mike Patterson at mike@pattersonseed.com.
The Mitchell County Substance Abuse Coalition creates awareness of the impact of substance abuse and encourages change through collaborative prevention efforts. MCSAC meets on the fourth Tuesday of each month at 4 p.m. at the Mitchell County Courthouse in Osage. We are looking for new members to join the coalition to work together to build healthy communities within Mitchell County.
Vaccinated not only protects one person from getting sick, but it also helps to prevent spreading the disease to others. Call Mitchell County Public Health at 641-832-3500 for all of your vaccination needs.
So back at Saints Stadium.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. What'd you say, Saints Stadium? Culture Court?
Culture Court.
All right, so North Union's going to start off with the basketball here in the second half. See what
Saints
adjustments they make.
Zone.
Deep three,
no
there's
good.
A
second chance point by them.
Rebound in there by Bierstedt.
Well, I think immediately would have had it, but it bounced off the little cushion underneath the backboard.
All right, let's see what differences, what adjustments everybody's made here.
But it's a good thing to have that little cushion because it saved my head several times.
There's
That's
Norby
what
with
we
a
need.
runner.
And you know what? They're going to leave it wide open. Take two steps in and shoot.
Yeah, their adjustment was they're taking away the high post. So
Yep.
they've sank down. They're going to take away the high post. So they're going to make us do something different.
And they shoot a three-hand.
There's it. No good. Amelia Porsche rips for it. Jump ball.
Great job by Amelia on that one. That one was definitely not going her way. She tightens up those fingers
three
and
was
hangs on.
rolled around and almost down and out.
All right, so Saints basketball here. Down by 1.
So we're talking halftime here. The West or North Union, all seniors, sophomores, and freshmen. Not a junior on the roster that we can see. Saints only have one sophomore on the roster. And that's kind of how it happens sometimes. You know, you get certain classes that have a few more in each class. They push it. Good up. Go ahead.
Off the mark and knocked out of bounds
that's
by
a good call.
Peterson.
That's a good call.
Wow. I thought it was Peterson's hand.
I
think
really
she
thought
almost
that
had it.
was off a Saint. I really did.
Yeah. But guess
Lindsay,
what?
you agree?
We don't have replay.
We do not have any way to verify.
Yeah.
Although if you're at home, you can.
So
take a look.
the two seniors for North Union, Ava Steinberger and Hannah Nielsen. They're two seniors, both 6-footers.
All right, so Peterson with it up top.
Get some movement, get some movement.
So definitely have changed up there.
Maybe look for a little bit. Nice position.
Nice look down low.
Yep, she just had great position.
That's going to be a foul on Nielsen, one of the seniors there on the North Union team.
Looks like her first.
I was going to say her first, yeah.
But that's a good job, you know, turn and take your time, and Johnson cut in and got inside position.
Hits
good
it
free
first,
throw.
ties it up.
And I know Nielsen a little upset with that foul call, but again, you'd rather have girls, you'd rather have high school of any boys or girls shooting free throws and getting a layup.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Second one is good by
Good
Johnson.
job by Johnson to take advantage of that.
Hey,
so
all
the Saints take the lead.
All you North Union fans out there, the question we had was, are we pronouncing Ulrich? Ulrich or Ulrich? Is it a CH sound? Is it a K sound at the end? Can you help us out? When
maybe
we get that one right?
Maybe it's Ulrichi.
You know, it could be a lot of things that we're not thinking of.
Almost knocked away. Good defense by the Saints.
Oh.
And Johnson's going to get her third.
Yeah.
So went for the block there, and that's going to be her third.
And you know, Ulrich or Ulrich or whatever we call it, we'll call it Ulrich for now. 5'5". 5'5". She's a smart enough player, though, to use her body.
Yeah.
You know, and Johnson normally is going to get that block probably in a 5'9" girl, but she uses her body to get up and under.
Check this comment. I'm guessing Ella would know.
Ulrich.
Ulrich.
Well, Ella, thanks, Ulrich.
Thanks, Ella.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ella. Ulrich.
Must be a sister or a cousin. Thank
no,
you.
no, that's a cousin. I'm Ulrich.
So we got
Another
Ulrich.
tie. Ooh, a little poke from behind. Could have got a call there.
So
they're giving us space.
Johnson stays in the ballgame. She's got 3 fouls. Norby for 3.
Oh,
and
gets it.
drains
That's
it.
huge. That is huge.
That is huge for the Saints.
Because they're, as of, until now, they were saying not a shooter, not a shooter.
Yep.
Well, now what are you going to do?
Yeah, they're giving all kinds of room. And like you said, until now.
Boy, both teams.
Focusing on those shooters here.
Yep. And you know when they do that? Ooh,
Cruzy
boy,
got a
away.
piece of that one.
Piece of
Peterson
it, yep.
tracks it down.
Saints up 3.
Kick all the way over. Norby with it. Norby's going to drive all the way in and blocked away.
And Johnson's got to be careful.
She
there.
was smart on that one.
Good recovery by 2. Oh, no.
Yep. Ulrich for 3 and drains it.
Got to find her in transition.
Yeah. Cannot lose her.
No.
There's one you cannot lose. That's the one.
Tied back up. Good back and forth game. So now they have to change a little bit. That girl's got to come up a little. It should open up behind. Got to get the ball down to Cruzy.
So both offenses here, the last few, have just been real stagnant. I mean, real stagnant, not a lot of movement, just settling for shots right now.
And, oh,
yeah,
I thought she was going to throw it to the ref.
I did do it.
Open there.
That's a pass.
Oh, that was
good. And Cruzy gets it, and that's foul number 2
on Nielsen.
On Nielsen, yes.
Good rebound by Ulrich. That would have been a heck of a shot. That up and under.
Yeah, but Yeah,
But
same
you got
thing.
but at
the
that height, you
last-
got to shoot it quick.
Yeah, last 4 minutes, both offenses have been very stagnant. Just not a lot of movement, a lot of standing. I don't know if we're trying to adjust to the defenses or what, but it just not a lot of movement.
Well, a little bit of that's a good move. Oh, that's
Nope, that
that's
one's
on
going to
the
be on
Steinberger.
13. That's Bierstedt.
a Bierstedt. Yep. That'll be her.
And the good thing is about with
First.
her name, we just say it really fast, so you
There's a-
think that we're saying it correctly.
It's Cruzy with the first one. A little long.
Adam Fisher, thanks for chiming in. Obviously, some people will choose to watch the game here, but then listen to the radio station that's commentating. Obviously, that's what
Oh, the
Adam's
bank is
doing.
open from half. Yeah, right
He
before
says,
half.
oh, was that the bank is open? Hold on, I missed the other. I got the wrong one.
You're right.
Bank was open right at half.
I guess
Oh, yeah,
North
bank is
Union
open,
likes
yes.
to keep it open later than here
They
in
do.
St. Ansgar, but
Later
hey, I
than
like
most.
it. I like it.
Hey, was North Union school closed today? Careful.
Yeah, we don't need to.
Was
don't
it?
Need a
Was
foul
that
there.
was that a question or a
Yeah,
statement?
That was a question.
Yeah, there's a lot of schools in the area closed because
Yeah.
of cold weather.
Well,
Was
they're
North
a little
Union
farther
one
south,
of
so
them?
I don't know if
There's
that's
a deep
sky
three.
ball.
No good. Good rebound
Good
by
job.
Johnston.
And good job to just settle down. Whoa.
To call
Quick
North
timeout by
Union further
Rachel.
south.
Yeah,
is-
she did not like that. What happened?
He says North Union is further south. It's like saying, yeah, it's a lot warmer in Manly today.
Farther south. What are you guys on the equator? Come on.
All right, timeout by Saints. Had a little problem there at the half courts. They just decided to take some time and regroup.
Yeah. So Saints are up by 1 right now. Like I said, the offenses are just trying to feel out the defenses right now, it feels like.
And I don't know if it's so much. I actually kind of like it because they're not a little stagnant, yeah, but I think more patient. Just like, they're not giving us the shots we want to get or used to. And a lot of times what happens is I've seen on video for both teams, we press all the way out to half court, where now it's almost like everybody's backing up.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, now what do we do?
Yeah, just trying to feel each other out here to see what they're going to give
Oh,
us.
free play. North Union didn't come out after the timeout, and here we go.
It's
Give it to
5
him.
on 0.
Give it to him.
5 on 0.
William Forsyth.
I'd throw it inside. Oh, here
It's
they
a
go.
win.
Okay,
No,
they made
guys.
it in time.
They
made
made
it by the buzzer. Let's see what everybody drew up after the timeout.
So 2-3 zone here by North Union.
High post by Cruzy.
And again, a soft 2-3 zone, trying to cover up that high post.
Over to Peterson.
And
Ooh.
she drives all the way in. That's going to be foul number 3, I believe, on Steinberg.
They got her?
Steinberg.
Or they get the girl from behind?
No, they did not. They got the girl from behind. I thought it
Yeah,
was
number 2.
Steinberg's number.
Yeah.
That would
No
be
school
another
today
third
for
foul.
North Union.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
Peterson.
Thanks, Allie.
Just long in the first. And that's, sometimes the no school thing's tough for, you were talking about during football, and I know our kids came into the school for a little bit to kind of make it seem normal.
Otherwise, they just lay in their bed all day and watch YouTube and TikTok.
Grayson started watching the whole Star Wars series.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
In his bed.
He got the real Star Wars number 4 and said, when did they make this? When did they make this CGI? I'm like, this is not CGI. This is 70s awesomeness.
Yeah. Down
CGI.
inside. Nothing
Norby.
doing. Good defense by Cruzy.
Yeah.
And they're going to get fouled. That's foul number 3.
Yeah, that's just what we were talking about
on
before.
Nielsen.
Yep, you didn't get the rebound. Don't make something. And that wasn't a bad play.
No.
Just took a bad bounce.
But here's
we're
the
shooting free
beauty
throws.
of it. Yeah, we're shooting free throws with 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
All right, Cruzy's shooting 2. No more 1-on-1, they say. 1-on-1? Yeah, nah.
So the fouls on the scoreboard are incorrect. The guest in the building has 5. St. Ansgar has 1.
You want me to yell at the person keeping?
No.
Nope.
Don't discourage. She's doing
What's
great
wrong?
on everything else. We can just update people on fouls.
Kansas Genius.
She just did.
Oh, she did.
Oh.
She must have felt our
Second one
presence.
a little short.
She may have. You know what? She's so good. She
Saints
just
up
sensed
3.
it.
Who's doing it?
Lady
Oh,
Genius.
Janet. Lady Genius.
Lady Genius. Good ball movement there. Good open look by North Union. No good.
Oh, my
Oh,
goodness.
it did go in.
What a
I thought
shot.
there was no way that was going in. From our angle, we got a terrible angle
our
here.
angle. Best angle of the place.
She got the bounce. I mean, so there's that.
Good touch.
Right?
Because when it hit the rim, I was like, oh, that's off. No way.
You normally don't see a ball with that much arch, have that much touch. And it did.
it had amazing touch.
Caught the front, the back, went up and in. So tie ball game.
So you can't tell it right here, guys. This is the Ruckus student section, and they're getting out. This group is getting mighty loud over here.
We got to show the other one. You got
the
other one?
Those two, those two in the top are about ready to cause some trouble.
Yep, swing it on over here to the
blackout.
The blackout over here.
Why are we so slow? There it is.
There it is. There they are.
Look at those.
Zoom in on them guys.
Riotous. Look at these guys.
Yep. They just can't hold themselves back.
Who's that full-grown man who's only in 6th grade? Slamming Sammy P. That's the Saints TV contributor.
Yeah, I like that. You see more and more of that. A coach, after a basket, calling a quick timeout. You ever see that? Like it? You don't like that? What?
What are you talking about?
No comment.
After your own basket?
Yeah.
Yep. No comment.
What about
All right,
that
here we
other
go.
Ooh.
Yeah, breaks the press easily by the Saints.
So let's find some space. Let's find some space. There's a little space. Good patience. Norby with another one. She's on fire tonight.
There's another one. That is huge.
They're gonna
We
have
talked
to
about the
adjust
first
the
one
coverage.
she hit. The second one's even bigger.
You bet. And right back. I knew
Inside.
that was him. Oh.
Nothing.
So, guys,
There's number
for the-
10 for 3.
And now both
she
teams are
gets
heating
it.
up.
Joel Carlson, how many is that?
Where's the heating up on both
It's,
teams? Back
Can't
to
hear
back. And another tie. Down to Johnston.
Off the mark. Oh, and they're going to get her on a rebound there. That's going to be a big foul right there for the Saints. That's Johnson's number 4.
Yeah, it is. So 2 minutes left in the third. Johnson goes out with 4.
So she's going to sit for a while.
Yeah,
and
I think that was
hopefully,
a little, I think that was
it
a
will
little
be a while
ticky-tacky.
because that will mean that we are keeping into this ball
Exactly.
game.
Nice drive by 2. That a little long.
Oh, good. Porsche comes
Porsche to the
away with
board.
it. Let's get
Let's
her
get a good shot.
warmed up here. No foul.
Good
Rebound.
rebound.
Cruzy. Foul. We'll see who that one's on.
Well, there's a second chance opportunity for the Saints
So
there.
that one's on Bierstadt. That's her second.
Lindsay
So
shooting 2.
Big rebound by Cruzy on
Great
that one.
rebound. And those aren't always
one
easy
is
to
good.
get.
No.
You know, it wasn't like it was a
No,
slow
and there
bounce
was
around. It was
there was
coming
a
off
lot
hot.
of bodies in there.
Yep.
Second one on its way. And good.
2 for 2. Good job, Cruzy. You know, good job of her to get it and put it right back up. She's got 9. Leading scorer for the Saints. Nope, I take that back.
Oh, that was quite a tic-tac.
Norby,
That's going to be
Norby's
on
got 10 because she's got a couple
Prime.
of those threes.
I believe that was on, what did they call that one? Oh, they called that one on Cruzy. That's her
Okay.
second.
That whistle came quick, didn't it?
Yes.
Just a little
First
long.
one's missed. That was
So
Walters.
North Union trying
Walters
to cut
missed
the
the
lead to
first
1.
one.
It's been back and forth. A lot of lead changes, a lot of ties. Pretty evenly matched. And the second one a
Walters,
little deep.
Second one, no good. Frine with the rebound.
Saints need to put together a couple good possessions here.
There's a good one.
That's good.
Porsche for
gets the
3.
deep one.
Now, you talked earlier about how North Union comes down here and hits the 3. That just completely annihilates the momentum that comes from making that one. They need to prevent that here.
And I'm surprised here that North Union doesn't set some screens for Ulrich.
Well, they're trying, but Norby is absolutely blanketing her. I mean, she is all over,
And
not
there
letting
they
her
get
have the ball.
one. Oh, and just deep.
Porsche with the rebound.
Jump ball.
Oh, they're going to call jump ball. Come on, Brian Pierce. I disagree with that because Porsche had possession.
Ooh.
Almost a
She
throwaway
was
there.
just about ready to cut.
So we're going to wing around. Saints
Oh,
are
then
playing
she
man to
gets
man.
one.
There's a good look for a
But
Ulrich.
you know what?
No good. Frine gets it.
But I think it's starting to wear her out a little bit because she's having to work so hard just to get an open shot. So Saints got a 5-point lead. Can just about get the last shot of the quarter.
Move it around here. Move around the outside, get some set up. And we are going to set up for that last shot here. There's about a 7-second differentiation.
Yep. Get it with a couple seconds left. It's going to be tough for them to get one after that. So I'd say right now, take the first good shot you got.
And
Porsche gets that
and that's it.
12 seconds left.
That button seems to not be working.
Be a big hold here. Be a big hold here.
Big defensive stand. Deep three. No good. Rebound, Cruzy.
Right.
That is a big ending of the third quarter right there.
Yes, it is.
Is this button right here working?
Try it.
Listen.
Fantastic. No.
No, it's going. It's going. Let's try it again.
All right, you're going to hear this one again. You maybe heard it 3 times on the air, but Amelia Porsche.
Fantastic. All right.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
That's supposed to be, she's on fire.
That's what I thought. Let me check.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me check.
Going into the fourth, the Saints have a 7-point lead. Kind of a little, I think we almost went
mini
7-0 right at the end.
Really big mini run for the Saints right there.
Can't remember, it was 35-35, but it was a good run by the Saints to finish up the half or the third quarter.
And I would say the biggest difference, Eric, and nobody sees it.
He's on fire!
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Right, nice find.
What
nice
nobody
find.
looks at is, you can't see it maybe because you're not following it the whole time, but Norby has absolutely been blanketing.
Yeah, for sure.
Not letting her have the ball, making her work her tail off to try to get open, and that has been a big difference.
Again, we don't keep stats, but I don't know if Ulrich scored in the second half. If she has, it hasn't been a lot. And if she has, it hasn't been easy, that's for sure.
No, she has not gotten any easy
and
looks.
And Norby also doing on the offensive end,
yes.
which is
hitting some big threes for us.
Yeah, she's been playing on fire. Down to Cruzy. Over to Porsche.
Porsche drives all the way in and gets another foul inside.
Either way, that's going to be...
it depends on who it's on
15
here. We're looking.
Number 3 on 13,
yep.
Steinberger.
Bierstedt.
Or Bierstedt. Dang it, I keep calling Steinberger
I know.
Bierstedt. Porsche with the first one.
From the distance we're away and with your eye quality,
right.
I can see why you think that they're the same person.
Okay, is it that or is it they all have hair covering their numbers?
Oh,
it's
whatever.
The hair covering their
I
numbers.
don't think so.
Whatever happened to flat tops in high school?
Yeah, we're going to have to get that guy some cheaters. Super cheaters. Good defense by Norby again. She has been all over Ulrich.
Yes, she is, man.
Oh, good job there by Kenzie Pierce to knock that one away.
Here come the Saints.
Now the Saints can be patient. Get good shots every possession. Make every possession count here.
You know, this game has been within a point or two the entire game.
Yep, now we got
Saints
8
need to
point
maintain this now.
Yes.
Oh, they backed off on her.
Oof.
Oh, no. We're going to get a foul on Frein on the rebound over the back. That was a good look by Porsche. That's a good take by her.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised. North Union girl kind of saw her and then took a step back.
Yeah. Almost didn't recognize who it was.
Right. So North Union needs a basket here. You know, they don't get one here. Getting a double digits is going to be tough in one quarter.
Yep.
Oof.
Good look inside. No good.
Oh,
knocked around.
Ulrich.
Got it outside for 3. No good. Cruzy with a rebound. Big rebound by Cruzy.
And now Ulrich has to be careful not to get a foul. Timeout. Okay.
Yeah, good timeout by Rachel. Yeah.
I didn't think it was a foul. I was like, oh, I hope they don't call a little extra step there. So good call by Foster. Saints with the ball, an 8-point lead.
Yeah.
Hey, we missed it at the quarter. Let's go ahead and hear that ad from the EJ app. Proudly sponsoring Saints TV to keep it free to watch. We'll be right back.
Did you know the EJ has an app? Available to download in your app store for free. We can't wait to hear how you like it. Search Enterprise Journal and look for our logo, you know the one, or scan the QR code below. It's so easy, even a child could do it.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes.
We got to come back.
We're back.
Here we are. We're back.
Yep. At any level, when you get pressure, half court, full court, passing takes precedent over dribbling because you can always wait till the end and then dribble.
Yes.
if you dribble and stop, then you're kind of in trouble.
Yep.
Down
Into
to Fryan.
Fryan.
And Fryan gets
a
it.
big basket right there for 2.
10-point lead. It's going to be tough for North Union now.
Orks trying to get away. Norby is all over her. Inside, and that's going to be a foul on Fryan. But again, I can't say it enough times, Norby's defense in this second half has been phenomenal.
It has been. She's been all over.
First free throw is no good.
And I
That's
think this is, you know,
Cummins.
we were talking before the game, North Union very young. You know, they're 3 leading scorers, sophomores. Going into the game, that can be a really good thing. This point of the game, maybe not as much.
Yeah, you just never know.
You know, because now you're kind of like maybe, you know, getting a little bit down on things, getting a little bit kind of pressing.
They're going to jump trap there. That's a good jump, but we got a foul.
Okay, yep. I was going to say that should be an AM there.
So, again, like we had talked about, North Union's going to obviously turn up the tempo, and they're going to jump trap. They're going to try to get whatever they can to push the tempo.
And it's not easy to play with the lead.
No.
Because they're just going to play loose now. They're going to go scrappy. You got to be smart. And if something happens, don't retaliate.
No.
Worst thing you need right now is to get them scrapping, slapping, all of a sudden you get a T or something.
Shot from Fryan, no good. Here comes North Union.
They got numbers, and that, yep.
And we left her open, and she missed one. Ulrich missed one there.
She's tired. She's tired from working deep 3.
No good.
Another rebound by North Union.
So those long
rebounds.
Yeah, they're hard. Another going to be a long rebound.
No,
she drains it.
Okay, now it's a 7-point game.
Cummins drains it. That was a travel. Glad they didn't see it.
Hark the Herald Angels sing. Norby drives in and gets blocked. Got to take some time here, guys. Ooh.
And this is that part we talked about it. They're pushing the tempo, and it's forcing us to think like we need to push the tempo. We don't.
It raises your blood pressure.
Yeah.
There's no way it wouldn't. Okay, Johnston back in. And now with Johnston with 5 minutes left, up by 7, you can don't be over-aggressive, but you can be aggressive. You know, you be aggressive.
Yeah.
You want to play your game.
Let's get to 2 minutes before she's super aggressive.
I said aggressive, not super aggressive.
But Skippy, you're right. We just got to play our game.
Yep.
And to your point, the clock can be our friend if we let it be our friend right now.
Open
There's
3.
Open 3 again. No good. Rebound. No foul.
Okay.
Rebound by the Saints. Ripped away. And there's a foul on course.
You know,
and we battled for it. We had 3 of our own girls trying to grab it, and we could not grab it.
And I think they could have called them for the first and us for the second, then got us for the third. So a lot of slapping going on there.
Yep, yeah. So Cummins comes away with it. She gets fouled by Porsche.
Short again.
First free throw is short.
You know, that's one thing when you're behind. Getting points with the clock stopped is huge.
Yes, absolutely.
So let's see if she can get one here. She does.
Second one is good.
So 6-point lead.
Timeout,
two
North
possession.
Union.
Oh, wait a minute. Now it says 3 timeouts and 2 timeouts.
Okay. Who knows?
Saints come in with a clear
must be every
rebounding
quarter you get?
advantage, unable to take advantage of it.
Are those the fouls?
You know
that's
what?
a foul. That's a foul.
That's
a foul.
fouls. I don't know where the timeouts are on this board. I'm looking for it. Check the screen in front of you. What do you see there? See timeouts?
No, I do not.
Maybe there.
I just
Is
see
there a little
fouls.
dot somewhere?
Maybe.
Nobody has any. There's no such thing as
timeouts are
anymore.
non-existent tonight, folks.
Right.
You get unlimited.
Right there.
Nope.
You have really good eyes to see
Negative.
that.
Negative, Ghost Rider. All right, so it's going to be Saints ball here.
What were we looking at before that said one? That must have been fouls?
Must have been fouls. You were looking at fouls.
Boy, I guess we couldn't splurge for the good
right.
scoreboard.
I've talked to your local school board member.
Hey, we kind of like the old-fashioned style here.
And there's a foul there. So, and that's foul number 3 on North Union. It's not sending us to the line.
No,
I'd love
that's
it.
3
I'd
on.
love
That's
if it
3
were.
on. Now it's Steinberger. Finally get to say Steinberger.
I'd love to see the fouls stack up here.
Ooh,
and
boy.
ripped away by Ork, and they're going to call jump ball.
Okay.
Peterson kind of turned right into it.
And again, it's hard to play with the lead.
Oh, no, yes, it is.
Now it's Holden. Plays good D. And they get it down and then back out for an open
There's an
three.
open three.
Oh.
No good. I was gonna wait on the no good because last time I was a lot of hands.
Last time you called it a bit early. The North Union bench getting a little bit rowdy.
Yeah, they wanted to travel. They wanted to travel on that one.
All right, take a breath. Take a breath.
Yeah.
There you go.
Set it up.
Good job by McKenna.
They're respecting McKenna on the outside.
Yeah,
you see
now
that?
they are for sure.
They were giving her plenty of room earlier in this one.
Oh.
Turnover by Peterson.
That is.
And Johnson, a good job.
Yeah.
She was back.
Oh, she was going to go swat that thing.
That we don't need her to get her fifth. So a 4-point game now.
Oof. That might have been a travel.
That might be 4 on already.
No, I don't think so. Three.
Yep. Yeah, and I understand where North Union's coming from. They're trying to get the ball, but at some point it's like, now just stop reaching, and you might get a 5-second or a travel. Regardless.
The way the game's been called, they're going to call that reach in.
Yep.
They're not going to let you go ahead and rip at the basketball.
And honestly, this is a tough part of the game for a ref to ref.
Yep. Because you do not want to get it out of control.
Ooh.
And they called the foul inside. That's Bierstadt. That's her 4th, I believe.
We'll take that one.
So Cruzy's going to go to the line and shoot 2. And the one thing I will say about the refs that we had tonight is that they are going to call the reach.
Right.
The last few games that we've had, they have let them battle it out.
Yep.
Elbows were thrown. Fisticuffs coming, and tonight they have not, which should be expected with district basketball where we're at.
You know, if you're going for the ball, it's one thing. If you're slapping.
Yeah. So 1 out of 2 from Cruzy. Trying to eliminate some open looks. There's an open look for 3. No good.
Good
Force with the
Porch.
rebound. Now, don't leave her.
Right.
There we go. Now let's settle it down here.
2:50 left. You're up by 5. Every good possession is going to be huge here.
Yep. Taking time off the clock here.
Johnson drives,
all the way
gets
in
the
and
foul.
gets a foul. That's number 4, maybe on Steinberg or Steenberg.
Yep,
yes,
number
it
4.
is.
So nobody fouled out. Yep, there's a lot of people with 3, 4
The bigs
fouls.
for North Union both have 4 fouls here.
First one short by Johnston. 5-point lead for the Saints. 2:41 to go. We're in the double bonus for the rest of the game, which is big.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's only a bonus.
It's just a
Second
bonus.
Second one was missed. Here comes North
Gotta
Union.
keep an eye on her here.
There's pushing. Johnson did a great job of not confronting that shot.
Oh,
another
miss. Boy. 2 of that she'd love to have those 2 back. Oh,
and a turnover by
and
the
a laser
Saints.
pass.
And a foul by Norby.
Okay, that's a good call on the ground. And they've got, so that's the last one that we can give. Out of bounds for North Union.
So we got 5 team total fouls for North Union. North Union's going to take timeout. Saints have 4 team fouls.
Actually, you know why they don't keep track of timeouts? Because they're unlimited.
Unlimited timeouts.
Hey, once you get to postseason play,
I don't know
thank
if we
you
gotta-
to
I
the
don't know if
good
we
graces of the girls' high school athletic union. All the timeouts you want, all you can eat.
Just unlimited.
The thunderous roars.
Because apparently we don't
Count it
anymore. I think the last time somebody called a timeout when they were out of them was Michigan, the Fab Five.
Oh, no. Could have been the worst timeout ever
well,
called.
first he traveled, remember that? Then
Oh,
and
yes.
then he calls a timeout.
Could have been the worst timeout
Chris
ever called.
Webber.
Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Yes, he wishes he had that one back.
2 minutes and 22 seconds, guys. Saints with a 5-point advantage. What needs to happen here for the Saints to maintain?
Well, I think the
close
Saints
one
need to
out?
keep doing what they're doing and pressure the outside. I mean, we don't want to give them a good 3. You don't want to foul 3.
No.
But make them feel like they've got to shoot a 3 and either take a really bad one or get a turnover. But you got to be careful. You don't want to foul because you don't want to get them on the line.
And for the Saints, also take care of the basketball.
For sure. Yep.
Take care of the basketball.
Double pick. Ooh.
And that's gonna be foul number 5 for the Saints. That's gonna be Norby's third.
Good.
So she was trying to pressure off that double screen.
So now Ulrich a chance to bring it within 3 with 2 free throws with the clock stopped. Deep. Nope, got it.
Yeah.
Boy, this is a bad angle.
Yeah, it's a terrible angle. Sorry where we're at. We got a bad angle. The camera angle is different than where we're sitting, just so you know.
Look at the hat over there.
Yeah.
For those at home, it's true. We don't let these guys near the camera.
Yeah.
All right, misses a second. That's a big miss.
Oof.
Ooh.
Almost a steal. Now let's set
All
it
right.
up here.
Take your time. Take 20 seconds off the clock. 20 seconds. Every time is big.
Yeah, great job, Peterson, on that. Like the momentum to get that ball through that pressure. The momentum was up. Everything was ticking. She thought about it, but recognized, hey, we gotta.
Knocked out spot. New York Union's not happy with that. They thought it went off of Cruzy's hands.
14 on the shot clock. 14 on the shot clock. Oh, we're getting chippy. We're getting chippy. That was close. Okay, 12 left. 10. Oh, Porsche open for 3.
Porsche for 3. Big one off the mark.
One bounce rebound. No,
now bring it.
Get in there.
Oh, a quick shot by Johnson.
Would have been a nice opportunity.
I would have loved to see us run
4
30
seconds.
seconds.
A 4-point lead.
Yeah, that fresh shot clock. Man, oh man, wouldn't that have been
And up
a
the
good
middle.
opportunity?
Nice pump fake.
Knocked
Good
away.
defense.
Still knocked away. And they're going to call Norby on her 4th. That's going to send Ulrich to the line for 2 free throws with the clock being stopped.
She went down to tie her shoelace. I thought she twisted something up there. I'm glad that didn't happen for either team. So minute 28.
Yeah, loose rebound there. Just a fight for the ball.
Yep. Good effort by both. That's can't fault anybody for that one. So 2 shots for Ulrich. Gets the first. 1 possession game.
She's sitting at right now 17.
Looks like 17, yeah.
Okay. So second free throw is going to be on its way. Minute 28 to left to play.
Gets it.
She gets them both.
2-point lead. Ooh. What are they on about?
Gets it to Porsche.
This press does seem effective, doesn't it?
Oh, it always does. Porsche for 3.
Gets it.
That's a big one, boys.
Amelia Porsche strains a 3.
5-point lead for the Saints.
He's on fire.
To answer. Banks. Oh, I thought she pinked it in.
Oh, she went
Now
for
we
a
gotta take
changer.
time. Take the time.
Let's
Take
bring it
your time.
back out.
It doesn't even matter.
Swing
If
it
it doesn't matter
around.
if you get a shot clock violation.
And that's foul number 5 on Steenberg. She is going to be done for the night.
Yeah. Good game by Steenberger.
Yeah. And again,
So
she is
Steenberger, one of
she
their
is a
seniors.
senior. Yeah, she is one of their few seniors they have on the roster. So Peterson's going to have
Shooting
2 free throws here.
Saints up by 5. A good spot right here.
First one on its way,
Gets
and
it.
good. Big free throw right there by Peterson.
Highest free throw percentage on the team, am I correct, for Peterson?
We don't have average
I am
Joe
correct.
here.
I'm correct. Go
I'm
with
sorry.
it. I'm correct.
Yeah,
It's
you're
true.
correct. You're darn
It's
right.
true.
You're correct.
Second one on its way, and good.
We have a policy
2
on
big
Saints
free
TV
throws by
where
Peterson.
you can be wrong, just be confident.
The
as long as you're confident.
The Saints kind of
Ooh, that is way out.
kind of weathered the storm there. Now it's a
Cruzy with the
7-point
rebound
lead.
over
Now
to
you take every
Porsche.
second. Take every second, guys. Make them foul.
There's a foul on Ulrich. 39.3 seconds. Johnson's going to go to the line for shooting 2.
That guy's almost on the court.
Who is that little feller? He's gone.
Johnson shooting 2. 7-point lead.
First one misses.
It's already a 3-possession game.
Yeah.
That's big. Nice knock one down here, 39-3. Big
That'd be
uphill,
nice.
big uphill battle here for North Union. And gets
And
it.
hits the second one. So Saints are going to back it off here. They're definitely going to
Don't
pick up
foul on a
Ulrich.
3.
Staying with another deep 3 by North Union. No good.
They haven't
Another
made a lot
deep
of threes
3.
after the first quarter.
And banks it in. As we learned earlier tonight,
The bank is
North
open.
Union is open extremely late, especially on Tuesdays.
Yep.
That is a fact.
How about I give you a little boom shakalaka?
Yeah.
It's kind of what we saw on that one. Boom shakalaka, 100%.
So Walters is launched at least 3 or 4 from way beyond the arc.
And they're to the point now where they have to be, it's going to take threes, and,
And they've realized that with the defense we're playing on Ulrich, she is not going to get a shot off with not somebody in her face.
Right.
So they've kind of turned to Walters here late in the game. She banks one in, which is huge for them. 27 seconds left to play here. The Saints are going to inbounds. The press is on for North Union. Get into Norby. Norby breaks the press. Gets it over to Porsche. Boy, that was a quick foul by Pierce. Come on, Piercy. I hope he rewatches this.
So right now, 22-7 left. It's 5.2 possession. Both these free throws. Ice it.
Yes. I'm glad you waited. You waited until it went in to say that. But yes, absolutely.
Yep.
Second free throw on its way by Norby.
Huge game by Norby.
My goodness.
MVP right there.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Defensively, offensively.
I think had a season high 12 points. Knoxville's 2 down at the end, makes it pretty much impossible.
Deep 3 by Walters. Yeah. No good.
Yeah, Norby came to play tonight. Kind of, a little shorthanded tonight.
Yeah.
Norby did a great job defensively, but still, even expending all that energy, managed to go out, knock some threes down.
Yes. And defensively.
Free throws at the end. The defense.
Defensively.
Huge game.
Yeah. Great job by Norby.
Yep. So the Saints will be playing here Friday night, 7 p.m.
Friday night, 7
against the winner of Newman and West Bend.
Mallard, yes.
Don't know much about West Bend. We played Newman twice, obviously.
And they were close games, both games. Well, they beat us the first time. First one missed by Peterson.
I feel like it was at West Bend Mallard tonight, correct? And then
it was at West Bend, or was that really?
The bracket showed it was at West Bend, so they would have been.
They were the higher seed. Okay, I thought Newman would be the higher seed. Peterson knocks down the second one.
I think similar to tonight. I think the records are very similar.
Yeah. All right, here come the Saints playing some defense here. Deep 3, no good. Rebound, Cruzy.
That should do it.
That should be the ball game, folks. What a battle by the Saints.
It was a good battle by the Saints. The kind of back and forth route. We had really 2 big spurts.
Yes.
We had 2 runs that was the difference of the game.
Yeah.
And after our first run, they came back and just about had time, and we made our second run. And it's hard to play ahead, but it's hard to sustain when you're behind too. You expend a lot of energy to get back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think North Union kind of ran out of steam at the end.
A little bit, yeah.
I think a lot is due to our defense.
Yeah. I thought North Union played their hearts out tonight. The Saints battled through.
Yep.
Like we said, player of the game, if we were going to give a player of the game, it's got to be McKenna Norby.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Offensively, probably had her season high offensively, but defensively on
really.
Ulrich's a scorer.
Second half really shut her down, and that was the difference in the game. And the Saints go on to win by 8.
In a game that was much closer than that, right?
Oh,
Until the very end,
absolutely.
of course.
And we knew it was going to be.
Yeah.
If you watched any film on them or looked at anything, North Union's a very good basketball team.
Yeah, and we continue to get open looks. Porsche at the end got some good-looking threes. The second half, they didn't really have their best shooters didn't have really good looks.
No.
They were either shooting from deep or they didn't probably have the girls that they would normally want. Now, they're all capable of making it. And we've seen them make it in other games.
Yeah, I mean,
they just couldn't tonight.
We forced Walters to shoot probably 5 3-pointers that were probably 5 feet behind the arc because of the defense.
Yep.
But great win by the Saints. Get to move on. That's the main thing. It doesn't matter if you win by 8 or win by 1.
Survive in advance.
You just get to move on.
You got it. And that game was anybody's game right up until the very end.
Yeah,
congratulations to this North Union Warriors team. What a great season for them. And you mentioned coming in, they were 12-3 in the last 15 games, something like that. They have been rolling. And for the Saints to go ahead and come out here with a victory, that's a really big win for these Saints. Get to play here on Friday night, 7 p.m. in St. Ansgar versus the winner of, maybe you're seeing if you can find it.
I was just looking. Average Joe gave me a little update, but that was at right before the halftime. West Bend Mallard was up only 16-13, but that was right before half.
Sure.
If we can get a
let's
sooner
do this.
update there.
I have 2 more commercials that I need to get in. Let's take a break from commercials.
Maybe
Maybe
we
someone will
get
chime
some.
in with a score. Can somebody tell us if they know the score. Excuse me, of the West Bend Mallard versus Newman Knights. We'll be back
looks
after
like
these messages.
Kim Genius has got the bird flu.
Yeah.
The Canine Cabin Kenneling and Pet Services proudly supports our Saints athletes. SK Beef and Freeman Welding for your generous contributions to keep this stream free to watch.
It's been a wonderful experience having our kids come to We Saints.
Each child is taken care of like they're our own kids.
I'm really excited about the future for We Saints.
We're excited to get a grant for this expansion, and we'll be able to take 50 more children once our expansion is complete.
Our community has been incredibly supportive, whether it be from donations or people just banding together to help out with small projects.
The staff are friendly, the atmosphere is great, and there's a great daily structure.
Hey, that last commercial, by the way, was sponsored by St. Ansgar State Bank. Those guys are fantastic.
You
Thanks
bet.
for that. Joel Carlson, we were talking about it. We started our game early tonight.
Yes,
so
we did.
obviously we're not
And they
using
did not.
the same time.
They
Yep.
did not. So it's 19-13.
Oh, look at down there.
Westburn
Look at what I
Mallard.
just found on the camera. Hold on.
Hey, look at those
They're
Saints fans.
Some of your biggest fans, Chipper.
I love those people.
They come for you.
I know.
I'm a little late. Just
Yep.
make them turn to the camera. And
Yeah, look at that.
wave.
Mon Pa right there. I tell you what. Look at those Saints fans.
They're the best fans.
But anyway, 19-13, Westburn Mallard is up with 4 minutes left to the half. So the reason, obviously, we started our game an hour early, and they did not, because it's a lot warmer down there by the equator over by West Bend Mallard.
Yep.
We have another smoke.
Hey, Steve Pope, thanks for chiming in. Steve Pope just donated $3,200 to
man.
St. Stephen's. The best $3,200 he's
Steve
spent all
Pope.
day.
Ah, buddy. I love you, Steve Pope.
Dipping into his
I love you,
401k.
Steve Pope.
Nah, Steve, thank you, man. We appreciate that. And for those of you watching, yes, that QR code in the lower right-hand corner. Just doing a little bit of, from time to time, we kind of clear out that account, write a check to the school. Thanks for those who donated. We're actually a little bit behind last year, but Steve's $3,200 might have helped that. So thanks, Steve.
That won't hurt.
Move it up.
Joel Carlson, he's donated several times. Joe, thanks for this update. 1913 West Bend Mallard. Not sure how much time is left on that one, but they probably did start their game at 7 p.m., I'm guessing.
Yep. Absolutely.
Although Joe referenced something about getting close to halftime.
Yeah, it is getting
it's
close to
7:20?
halftime. Yeah.
That's a game that's probably just going without
I'll
a lot
tell
of
you,
whistles.
Tell you what, that's a haul. West Bend Mallard to St. Ansgar is a haul.
You know what? Sometimes I don't like that. Sometimes I think the team that's on the bus has a lot to think about and get angry about on their way.
Not really. Restless leg syndrome. Oh, wait a minute. We're old.
Goodness.
We're old.
I'm not going to put a camera on you guys right now. Speaking of restless leg, I'm getting a little restless.
I can't even feel my legs.
Congratulations to these Saints. They will play Friday night here. 7 p.m. is the scheduled time against the winner of West Bend Mallard and Newman.
Mason City Newman.
Mason City Newman. You got it. Guys, thanks for your help tonight.
Yeah.
We'll
Hey,
see
once
you
again,
here.
Good year, North Union. Good job, Saints. Survive in advance. We'll be here, right? We got permission until.
We will get permission. Let's say that. We're the home team.
Okay.
We've never been.
Oh, Jesus.
You hear that? You got a little knock. The state has been very good about allowing us, especially when we play at home. We expect that we'll be able to stream that one.
And we love the
Friday night.
state. I mean, the union, we
love
love
the
it.
state. We love them.
Oh,
we
yeah, we
love
love-
you,
yeah, we love-
Iowa
we love
Girls
we love
High
you
School
guys.
Athletic Union.
Yeah. Now, the politicians. Because the 2% increase is.
Okay. Well,
All right, so we
with
will
that-
be broadcasting on Friday night.
Those of you who are brave enough to stay tuned in, I'm sorry. We'll spend the next few days trying to erase these memories, and we'll see you on Friday night.
Adios,
right
amigos.
here in St. Ansgar. 99, everybody.
Go Saints fans.
Don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you.
Yep.